So a billionaire's mindset really is all about how to have a seven-figure, highly leveraged online platform for $1 million brand. And what that means is highly leveraged is a billionaire's mindset. It means that now that I have, John and I have so many responsibilities with the baby, it's 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week taking care of him and all the things that we need to do because he's not in school yet. It's that in-between stage, where they're between sort of babyish, sort of toddler, but they're not really little boy yet. And that's a critical stage because at that stage they require so much learning and development, and they're learning their first words, they're learning how to communicate. There's like a million things that they need, and it's a critical time. And for me to just put them in daycare or to put him in daycare and then trust that that's happening, I don't mind putting him in a daycare for a half a day or a few hours so he has socialization skills and things like that. But the truth is to just have him not be part of what I would like to see him grow up with, which is, the things that makes him happy. He likes to, run around and do silly things. He likes puppies, and he likes to play ball, and these are things that as we move into parenthood, and we move into bigger businesses, and it may not be your baby. Your baby might be your business. It might be the people that you are responsible for in your life. In my world, I have a tremendous amount of joy and happiness working with, parents, moms and dads, or busy executives that have a tremendous amount of responsibility. That's my ideal person that I love to work with because they are already doing as much as I'm doing in my life, or they're responsible for so much in their life that there's so much stress and pressure and tension and hardship. And I like to be that person that would serve you in that, in that hardship, in that tension, in that stress. I'd like to be that person that opens the door for you to have a meaningful, wealthy lifestyle, a meaningful existence, to be able to connect with your heart and your soul and the things that matter most to you. Because, when we're in our 20s, it's kind of like, we have a lot of time. 30s is like, whatever, we're figuring things out. But in our 40s, there's a freak out that happens. It's like, holy crap, call it midlife crisis, call it, I don't know, menopause, call it whatever you want. When we start to get into our 40s and our 50s, like me, you start to look at life a lot differently. The responsibilities change. You start to think, well, there's only X number of years before my retirement. So our savings and our plans, especially with Social Security, where it's at and the struggles there, if we want to have a meaningful, happy, amazing lifestyle and maintain the quality of life that we've had, we're not going to be able to do that on our Social Security income. So we have to have financial planning. We have to be wise. And so this video is just kind of talking a little bit about me, and I'm looking forward to doing a live teleseminar or a live Facebook Live or something where you can just come. I'd love to invite you to just come there with all of your, I'm going to be honest, only the business and finance questions, personal questions, emotional questions. I must say that I'm one of those people, I admit it, that, I work with a therapist. They're really good at what they do. I'm emotional by nature. I'm very social. I'm very open. I'm very honest. I'm usually very bubbly, very happy-go-lucky. And then when I have to deal with a lot of difficult or challenging emotion, like people that are similar to me, we kind of like, like minds attract, but we kind of butt heads. I prefer to work with like very methodical, engineers and accountants and lawyers and doctors and professions that are very high pressured and high stress, because before I had my own firm, I was working for, PricewaterhouseCoopers or Citibank Corporate Financial Control, and I was able to serve the best in the world, and so their blessings and a little bit of that greatness became me, and I have a tremendous joy in being able to take away a lot of that stress and pressure.